Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the first starting 11 show of the season as Everton travel to Leeds United in what is a tricky first game of the season, Monday Night Football. Yeah, I don't like playing promoted teams first game of the season because you don't know what you're going to get, and you're always going to get the best version of them, and you know the crowd are well up for it and haven't been worn down. Yeah, it's better to play them like October, I always find, when all your signings have settled in and they've got a couple of suspensions and injuries and all that kind of thing. Anyway, that is me throwing out the excuses before we start. So let's get into it. In goal, of course, it is Jordan Pickford. England's number one, no matter what anyone says. England's number one. And yeah, let's hope it's the cool, calm, calculated Jordan Pickford that we've got used to. In the defence is going to need a little bit of a reshuffle due to the injury to Jared Branthwaite. Everton not really having a right back. So right back, Brien. I don't want him playing right back. I've been consistent on this. I want Everton to have a proper right back, or at least a backup right back that can play right back when he needs to play centre back. I just don't see that as an option at the moment. So Brien will play right back. At left back, I'm going to put Vitaly Mykolenko in. I think he's going to be ready. That's just a guess, so there's no inside information. Nothing has been leaked to me. That is just a guess. Yeah. The manager's kept it close to his cards. I'm just thinking he might be available. I'm hoping he's available, because if he's not available, then I'm not really sure what we do. So I'm going to go for him. Centre-backs, James Tarkowski. Obviously, he's been available the last couple of games. So, yes, he got injured at the end of the season. Hopefully, he's back to full fitness, available to start the season, because he is needed. He is the captain. He is the leader. His numbers are absolutely amazing. While he's been at Everton, they've been absolutely amazing. And we will need him. He organises. So when you've got a little bit of an issue in your backline, having Tarky available to you is hugely important to keep that organisation, to talk to the players, to hold the line, all of those things. And I think he's going to start alongside Michael Keane, who, listen, finished last season really, really strongly. Let's not forget that. When Michael Keane starts games, it's a lot better when Michael Keane is brought on off the bench and has to get into it. I think it's always better that he starts the games for football, and I think this might be a game that he'll be all right in, to be honest. He's got another contract. He will be used, and this is why the manager, we will get injuries. We might have to get to the bottom of why Jared Branthwaite is picking up what seems like a lot of injuries, or certainly seems to be missing a lot of game time. We'll see. Anyway, that's the back four for me. Anyway, into midfield, I'm going for like a 3 in midfield, almost like a flat 3 as such. Idrissa Gana-Gueye and James Garner. James Garner playing as that number 6, trying to hold the space, protecting the back four, whilst Idrissa Gana-Gueye goes out, trying to break down the opposition, trying to win those tackles, win the ball back high up if possible, and letting us turn. And that player that you hope they're going to give the ball to is, Dewsbury Hall, who did look in his first Everton outing against Roma, looked really good. Someone who'll look after the ball, someone who can break forward, someone who doesn't mind a tackle, and has an opportunity now to play week in and week out, which he will at Everton. Something obviously which wasn't guaranteed at Chelsea. So that's the 3 I'm going for in midfield. This now is the excitement, really, isn't it? The front 3 now. On the right hand side, I'm going for Njai. I think obviously not having a player to play on the right means Njai, until further notice, he's going to play, I think, on the right-hand side. So a little bit of a change for him to his game. Loved cutting in, or still loves cutting in from the left. But I think he can do the job on the right. It's going to be slightly different, but he's going to have to evolve and change for the time being. That might change if Everton bring in a right-sided player, which would allow other players to move around and him go back to his position on the left. On the left-hand side, Jack Grealish obviously starts. There's no way he can be sitting on the bench for me. He has to start this game. Again, I think if Everton brings someone on the right, he'll go more central. But I think for a game like this, it just makes sense to have him on the left-hand side, cutting inside, and Jai doing similar on the other side. And Shrewsbury Hall being that player who will make the runs through the middle of the park. Really excited to see Jack Grealish and how he adapts to playing with a little bit more freedom, I would say. Having his swagger back that Jack Grealish of old, given an opportunity to really prove how talented he is. And up front, I'm going to go for Beto. I know he didn't start the game against Roma, but I think just in terms of experience playing last season as David Moyes' first choice striker for half a season, I know there's been different noises about Beto. I think most of it needs to be ignored. I think he will play. I think that gives Barry a little bit more time to start adapting from the bench. But I think for this, Beto definitely starts. Towards the end of the season, he was showing more and more the player he can be with holding the ball up, using it better, and getting into goal-scoring areas. So that's my starting 11. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Make sure you check out the starting 11 with Baz and myself. And we'll be back straight after this game to talk all about it. Make sure you catch us then. Thanks for watching. See you later.